Welcome to a place where time slows down and simplicity becomes luxury. Today, we're taking you inside a charming tiny farmhouse that perfectly embodies the art of rustic minimalism. In a world that often feels cluttered and chaotic, this tiny haven offers a breath of fresh air, both literally and figuratively. Whether you're a lover of farmhouse style or a minimalist at heart, this tour will leave you inspired by how less can truly be more when done right. So grab a cozy drink and let's step inside this serene retreat. Rustic minimalism is more than just a design aesthetic, it's a way of life. It balances warmth and texture with uncluttered simplicity, grounding you in the beauty of natural materials and intentional living. It strips away the unnecessary while still honoring craftsmanship and tradition. In this home, every beam, every stone, and every soft linen tells a story. Nothing is rushed. Nothing is excessive. It's about creating space to breathe and enjoy the small moments that truly matter. As you approach the tiny farmhouse, the first thing you'll notice is the timeless exterior. A simple gabled roof, soft whitewashed wood siding, and a vintage lantern by the front door set the tone. Surrounded by native grasses, lavender bushes, and a rustic fence, the setting feels like something out of a pastoral dream. It immediately invites you to slow down and stay a while, capturing the essence of countryside charm wrapped in a minimalist frame. The front porch, though compact, is undeniably cozy. A wooden rocking chair, a woven jute rug, and a weathered bench make this a perfect morning coffee spot. Twinkling string lights above offer a subtle sparkle in the evenings, transforming this small outdoor area into a magical nook. The porch isn't cluttered, it's curated. Every piece has purpose, reflecting the minimalist ethos while celebrating rustic comfort. Step through the reclaimed wooden door and you're greeted by a wave of calm. The interior is bathed in natural light, thanks to strategically placed windows and a soft color palette of whites, creams, and warm wood tones. The open layout immediately feels more expansive than its actual footprint. It's a home that invites you to exhale, to let go of the day's worries, and settle into a slower rhythm. The living space, while small, is layered with warmth and meaning. A neutral-toned love seat anchors the room, paired with a handcrafted coffee table made from reclaimed barn wood. The walls showcase floating shelves with a carefully curated mix of vintage finds, pottery, and greenery. A cast-iron stove sits in the corner, offering both literal and aesthetic warmth. This isn't just a room, it's a sanctuary. Rustic minimalism thrives on texture, and this tiny home uses it masterfully. Rough-hewn wood beams run across the ceiling, linen curtains sway with the breeze, and the floorboards carry a soft creak that speaks of history. These textures add richness without requiring clutter. Every surface invites touch, every detail whispers of craftsmanship and quiet luxury. The home's color scheme is intentionally subdued, creamy whites, soft grays, and natural wood tones dominate. These neutrals create a cohesive flow from one space to the next, amplifying the sense of calm and continuity. The minimalist palette allows architectural details and textures to shine, while also ensuring the tiny space doesn't feel cramped or overstimulating. The kitchen is a shining example of form meeting function. Open shelving replaces upper cabinets, showcasing handmade ceramics and glass jars filled with pantry staples. The countertops are butcher block, and the farmhouse sink sits beneath a window overlooking the garden. Brass hardware and a vintage-style faucet add elegance without excess. Everything here has a purpose and a place. In a minimalist tiny home, smart storage is key. This kitchen makes use of every inch with hidden drawers, pull-out pantry shelves, and a slide-out cutting board that doubles as extra prep space. Even the toe kicks have been turned into drawers for rarely used items. It's not just about storing things, it's about doing so in a way that keeps the space feeling open and intentional. The dining area is small but inviting. A two-seater table made from reclaimed wood is paired with mismatched farmhouse chairs. Overhead, a vintage pendant light adds charm without overwhelming the space. A single vase with seasonal blooms becomes the centerpiece. This dining area encourages intimate meals, meaningful conversation, and mindfulness around food and company. Above the living space sits a sleeping loft that feels both cozy and elevated, literally and emotionally. The low ceiling is clad in wood planks, adding warmth, while soft white bedding and a few woven baskets keep the look clean and restful. A small window brings in morning light, and a built-in nook offers space for nighttime reading. It's minimalist comfort at its finest. One of the most compelling features of this home is what's not there. No excess furniture, no knickknacks just for the sake of decoration, and no visual noise. The owners have embraced the art of letting go, choosing only items that serve a purpose or spark joy. It's a gentle reminder that less truly can be more when the right things are thoughtfully chosen. Despite its compact size, the bathroom feels luxurious thanks to smart design and natural materials. A walk-in shower lined with matte white subway tiles reflects light, while a wood-framed mirror and stone sink add rustic charm. A few woven baskets keep toiletries tidy, and a ladder towel rack provides both function and farmhouse flair. Lighting plays a crucial role in any minimalist space, and here it's used with care. Instead of harsh overheads, the home is lit by warm Edison bulbs, sconces, and natural daylight. Each area is thoughtfully lit to create mood, define space, and maintain the cozy, welcoming feel that defines rustic minimalism. What truly sets this tiny farmhouse apart is its deep connection to the natural world. Large windows frame the surrounding countryside, while the materials inside mirror those found outside: wood, stone, metal, linen. Whether you're cooking a meal or reading by the window, you're constantly reminded of the world beyond the walls. This is indoor-outdoor harmony, perfectly captured. Minimalism often gets a reputation for being cold or sterile, but this home proves otherwise. Through the use of rustic elements, natural wood, soft lighting, and tactile materials, the minimalist design feels welcoming and lived in. It's not about perfection, it's about peace. This balance makes the home both aesthetically stunning and deeply comforting. Rustic minimalism embraces the worn, the weathered, the handmade. Scratches in the wood floors, mismatched dishes, and old books lining a shelf, they all tell a story. These imperfections aren't flaws, they're features. They bring soul and authenticity to the space, reminding us that a home isn't meant to be a showroom, but a place for real life to unfold. One of the hidden joys of a rustic minimalist home is how easily it transitions through the seasons. With a neutral foundation, it only takes a few thoughtful changes, a cozy throw in winter, fresh flowers in spring, or candles in autumn, to refresh the space. This flexibility keeps the home feeling alive, without the need for constant reinvention. Everything about this tiny farmhouse was designed for daily life. It's not about impressing guests or chasing trends. It's about creating a space where every item, every corner, enhances the experience of simply being at home. From the cozy reading nook to the carefully crafted kitchen, this house is a celebration of intentional living. Many of the elements in this home were handcrafted by local artisans, from the pottery to the cabinetry. This connection to community adds another layer of meaning and pride. Supporting makers, preserving heritage, and valuing quality over convenience are all central to the rustic minimalist lifestyle. Stepping into a space like this doesn't just change your surroundings, it changes your mindset. You feel more grounded, more present, more aware. The design gently nudges you to slow down, be intentional, and savor your environment. That's the power of good design, not just aesthetics, but emotional resonance. In choosing to live with less, the homeowners have gained more clarity, more peace, and more connection to what truly matters. The tiny farmhouse may not be large, but it overflows with character, calm, and soul. It's not about sacrifice, it's about selecting what matters most and letting that shine. Whether you live in a tiny home, a suburban house, or a city apartment, there are countless takeaways here. Use natural materials. Curate rather than clutter. Let go of what no longer serves you. Embrace simplicity. With a little intention, any space can become a haven of rustic minimalism. Thank you for joining us on this intimate tour of a tiny farmhouse haven where rustic warmth meets minimalist elegance. We hope you leave with ideas, inspiration, and a fresh appreciation for the beauty of simplicity. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which space spoke to you most. Until next time, stay inspired, stay intentional, and keep dreaming tiny.